Honorable Speaker, allow me, I don't have a substantive report, but I have a preliminary report, Honorable Speaker. So, Honorable Speaker, the County Budget Implementation Review Report, that is prepared by the Controller of Budget in accordance with Article 228(6) of the Constitution. In the preparation of this report, the Controller of Budget indicates the overview of the approved budget, review analysis, exchequer issues, overall expenditure review, development returns, and the information contained in the CBROB 2025 in respect to the review, the physical performance of the 2024-2025 financial year, and have report ready, or it is already tabled and moved. Report ready, or it is already tabled and moved in this house. That is the CBROB report. Honorable Speaker, what we mean, we have been having two reports. We first of all worked on annual development plan immediately after we came back. We have also engaged on CBROB, which we moved to this, implemented the 2024-2025 budget, and in line also to tell us how far, and in line also to tell us how far they are in implementation of the current budget for 2025-2026. So, Honorable Speaker, I seek leave.
I hereby seek a statement from the Chairperson, Committee on Youth Affairs, Sports and Innovation, subdivided former Engineer Stadium. Honorable Speaker, aware that a significant portion of the former Engineer Stadium land was surrendered to the national government for the construction of a modern market, and that during a stakeholders meeting chaired by His Excellency the Governor, the county government committed to immediately provide an alternative football pitch, a volleyball pitch, proper drainage systems, washrooms, and the relocation of the dais, among other amenities. And noting that a departmental team assessed the site, and the county government deployed machinery for bush clearing, preliminary leveling, and more works were to be done once a contractor was engaged after funds were allocated. Honorable Speaker, concerned that after the funds were appropriated and the contractor did the works undertaken was of extremely poor quality, rendering the playground unfit for use. The football pitch remains unevenly leveled, water pools in several sections, particularly at the center. Whenever it rains, soil compaction was poorly executed, drainage work remains incomplete, and black cotton soil is scattered across the field. Alarmed that the contractor had left the site, the sporting groups and legends have expressed dissatisfaction, noting that the agreed timelines for renovation have expired and that they are unable to use the playground in its current state. Honorable Speaker, arising from the foregoing, I hereby seek a statement from the Chairperson of the Committee on Youth Sports Affairs, Sports and Innovation, addressing the following. 1, a detailed report on the rehabilitation works undertaken at the current engineer playground, including the scope of works as contracted, the total funds allocated, and the name of the contracted company, the contract duration, technical assessment reports on the work done, and an explanation on whether the county government achieved value for money in the rehabilitation project, considering the substandard state of the field. Another one is that measures being put in place to ensure the sporting fraternity and the wider engineer community receive a functional, safe, and properly developed playground. And the amount of the retention money, if any. Thank you so much, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Kamwana. The statement is duly sought. And I refer to the Committee on Sports, Youth Empowerment and Innovation. So, Chairperson, how many days do you need, Chairperson? Anybody? Yes, Honorable Kayini, you are an active member and a youthful member in that committee.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Honorable Speaker, you know, as those who seek power become youth leaders, I happen also to be a former chairman for this committee in the last regime, and an active member, like you say, for the committee. Thank you. I'm consulting from the seeker of the statement to get to know how urgently he needs it. But he says that he'd be comfortable to have the report within a month. And on behalf of my chair and the committee, do grant that within the said period of a month, he'll be able to get this report, or the report will be, statement will be responded to on the floor of the House within a month. Thank you.
Thank you. I grant the 30 days as sought. Clerk, next order.
Under the same order, Mr. Speaker, sir, is a statement response to be issued by the Honorable Peter Gadongo Kamau.
Yes, Honorable Gadongo.
Thank you, Honorable Speaker. Then this is a brief, Mr. Speaker, on a statement which was sought from the Chair of Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection by the Doyen, Honorable Engineer Moi Kayani. And Honorable Speaker, it in accordance with Nyandarua County Assembly Standing Orders number 46, Honorable Engineer Moi Kayani sought a statement from the Chairperson, Committee on Education, Vocational Training, Culture, Gender and Social Protection, relating to the status of employment of ECD teachers and the disbursement of capitation for the pre-primary school runners. Honorable Speaker, accordingly, the committee held a meeting on the 24th day of September 2025 to peruse the concerns raised by the aforesaid member of the County Assembly. Consequently, the committee resolved to seek for the information from the CCM responsible for education and vocational training. And Honorable Speaker, despite the committee acting on the queries raised on the statement instantly, it never received a response from the CCM. Consequently, a reminder letter was drawn to the CCM on the 2nd day of December 2025. However, no response was available then. Honorable Speaker, on the 27th day of February 2026, the office of the clerk was seized with a response from the CCM Education, Vocational Training, Culture and Social Protection concerning the issues raised by Honorable Engineer Moi Kayani. Honorable Speaker, the committee shall peruse the document received and process the response within the next 45 days, Honorable Speaker. Thank you, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Honorable Gadongo. The preliminary, or rather the brief, has been duly tabled, and I grant the 45 days as sought. Clerk, next order.
Mr. Speaker, sir, we have exhausted the business as appearing in this afternoon sittings order paper.
There being no other business to transact, I now adjourn the House to the 10th day of March 2026 at 9:30 a.m.
Habe.